They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Burgess Snowfield at Amherst Stadium, home to the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Gamecocks will put total leather and we'll get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. On the run, it's Robertson. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Gonna swing it on second down.
Oh, we gotta make him drop that, bro.
How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
From the gun, give on the inside.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Glass. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Leaves it with the running back.
Tackle,
He's
man.
gonna lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The throw.
Good play.
Got it in the middle.
God, dog, bruh.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Come
It was a
on.
nice throw by the QB there. When you
Man
throw
started
to
running
backs, you gotta make it
backwards.
easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
On the option.
Give me that.
But he can't hold the pass.
Yes.
The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And the defense did everything right against that option play. They got to the quarterback. They forced him to keep it. Not only did they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind the line of scrimmage. That is just perfect option defense.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Still on his feet at the 35. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Right back to the well.
God.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. All right, guys, let's take a minute to think about Jacksonville State. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a three-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line.
Wow, I didn't know he was that fast.
For the 11th time. Got room on the return. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tulane.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker?
I know he was going to be that fast, bro. That's completely on me.
Showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house.
Wow, you got to run drags with him.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Gets it out.
Exactly why I'm always running with them,
motherfuckers,
motherfuckers, bro.
If he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wide receiver going in motion. Find some fresh air. There he goes.
At square one now, it's got to get a stop.
Extra point here will tie the game. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
I feel like I'm playing a fucking 18-wheeler right now, bro. Fucking sitting up higher than the fucking TV.
Set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger
back,
football than
back hunched over trying to fucking
they
see.
turn it into points, Jesse. That is not
Okay, we got to stop that because that's going to kill us all game. He's been looking for that every fucking play. Every play he's looked at that fucking spot, bro.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Jesus.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Thomas back to pass. Oh, they're after him.
Why are we backing up 100 yards?
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end.
Wow. Couldn't fight for no yard.
Needed about 3 more on that one. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. start this drive going to the air. They're setting up the screen.
All right, bro. Make a fucking tackle.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense trying to take...
I could use a bailout right
Defensive
now.
coordinators always preach
I know his
swatting
arm
and
was
batting up
clearly
the football,
down.
trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Fuck, I need something to lift my damn monitor up, bro.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down.
It's not a good play.
They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Come on, bruh.
This one's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on 4th down. He has a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before. Ice in their veins. You saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming.
Come on,
Good
bro.
job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down.
Not on that seam route. 81-2. He wants them. He
Early
wants them.
movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Running back on a Texas. Both those guys right down the fucking seam. We got to be able to play that.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Tulane.
Tulane now facing 3rd and forever. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. A shot toward the end zone.
We got to catch a pick right there, man. Come on. Don't start that bullshit. Come on, bro. He should not have points right here, bro. That's that bullshit.
Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing.
That's that fucking bullshit right there, bro. He should not have fucking points right now.
And making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Threw the ball directly to my guy.
That kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it.
That's some bullshit, bro.
And he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Pulls and fires complete.
Come on, Over. You've been slowed in a bitch, bro.
2nd and 8 coming up.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press.
How you throw that behind, bro?
Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Savage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
It'll be 3rd and long. Thomas looking to fire. Here's the pressure.
Fuck me, bro. Why do we keep backing up so far, dude? God damn.
And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, let's lock in, bro. We get the ball back at halftime.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. The give out of the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Second down, he'll throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it in...
What was 14 doing, bro? Why are you coming down that far to the left?
Really starting to threaten.
God damn, bro.
At the 34-yard line.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
We got to fumble that right there, bro.
Take a sack back at the 36. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
Man, and I've been here before, Reese. Like, I can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I got to cover everybody in the back end, and I'm going to get sacks. Like, hey, defensive line, you want to get me some sacks? Or I guess I'll do it myself.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Sets up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Bruh, come on! God damn, I told y'all earlier about the fucking Texas route, bruh. See him in Texas.
For a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly.
God damn.
There are a lot of P's being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it.
Oh, bro, get off the fucking field.
It's passion. It's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
Picked off. This is crazy fucking work, bro. What are we doing out here?
Wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. And oh, that one hurts to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the board after that.
Come on,
play.
bro.
This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Makes the catch. It's Glass. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Green Wave in a world of hurt on 3rd and long.
Same Texas, bro. Same Texas. You're gonna have to fucking switch stick.
Sends it back in motion.
Even better.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Pocket breaking down.
Bruh.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And
Fuck are y'all out here doing?
find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time
Jesus
tonight.
fucking Christ.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right
Gotta
now
get off the
inside
fucking
the
field,
American.
bro.
James Madison needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Harrisonburg behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Toledo. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here comes the heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Tosses it incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more
Fucking
points in the
quarterback
second
is
half,
hurt,
they've got to
bro.
make some adjustments here at halftime.
And the Gamecocks are way behind the
is
sticks
nasty
on this
work.
3rd and 4.
What's his fucking throw, bro? I guess his arm's fine. At least it says that it's fine.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Thomas back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Soft spot in the middle. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Wants to throw on 1st down.
My dumb ass.
He just treated that thing like a hot potato.
We are stupid as fuck.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
I'm about to lose my cool, bro.
About to start here in the 2nd half. Tulane will kick it away.
Yeah, fuck.
The ball
Lock in, bro.
bounces
Lock
through the
in.
end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Lock in, bro. Establish the run game. Don't look like my other quarterbacks coming back in the game.
Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the 1st half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. That's caught. It's Jennings. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
My backup quarterback is in the game, bro. This is not good.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Quick release by the QB. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. Motion from the wide receiver. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
I don't even know what this dude's capable of doing, bro. I don't even trust him throwing the ball.
2nd down. They'll run it from the gun.
We can't hold a block to save our goddamn lives.
Senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Look at this, bro. Like, come on. Man, just instant fucking walkthrough on a stunt.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the play.
All right,
too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You've got to keep giving him the football.
Players are starting to get banged up, bro.
The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And the Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. With the run on
What are we blocking here, bruh? Thank you. Spam X. Way to answer. What is this? What is this? What kind of animation is that? This is fucking pathetic, bro. What kind of animation is that, bro?
And this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Robertson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. The give to the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Back to pass, it's Jennings. They're working that left side.
Come on, bruh.
Not enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Getting moved like furniture up here, bro.
Whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
We'd love to see this on offense.
We cannot lose this fucking game, dog.
Yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Winfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's stuffed by that.
Game is going by so fucking quick, bro. Next play, we're going to be in the 4th fucking quarter.
Nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Quick release on the RPO.
Come on.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those.
We just dropped the ball this goddamn game, bro.
I'm not as predictable on a third.
This shit fucking starting to fucking piss me the fuck off, bro.
Winning plays and come home with the victory.
Fucking pathetic.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Jennings.
Yes, get that. Oh, we need a pick there.
Can't make the play on 3rd down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. And now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Yes, that's our chance.
And they'll turn it over on down.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on 4th down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot. In a sudden change situation, let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that 4th down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Kane.
Good fucking play.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give on the option.
Let's go. Way to answer.
Great job by the back on the option.
That bullshit ass animation earlier fucked me.
Will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the tailback.
Come on, bro. What we got going on?
Gets it past the marker. They get him stopped.
God damn. Moving furniture out here, bro.
And the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a
This
line,
is
just
nasty
all that
work,
push
bro.
they get on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, man on man. It was brutal up front.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Send the tight end in motion. Running back searching for a hole.
Bro, come on. God damn. Get off a fucking block.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
One week, our defensive line's the best in the country. Next week, we can't even fucking get a block. Look at this, bro. Getting out here getting manhandled, bro.
On 1st down, it'll bring up 2nd and short.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big jump, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Using his legs, it's Gordon.
God damn, bro. God damn it.
A 10-yard pickup.
This is embarrassing.
Just outside the red
Losing to
zone.
a fucking bum.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
The Green Wave working with a fresh set of downs. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here. And off from the
Might well just turn fucking 2 clock on at this point.
Chance just stopped cold as soon as he got it. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw.
I knew the Texas route was coming. Why wouldn't he? That's the only thing he has in his fucking arsenal. Every throw is a Texas route.
They grab the advantage.
God damn.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
That fucking bullshit ass block kick he got, bruh. Gave this motherfucker way too many animations this goddamn game.
What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the American. James Madison is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football.
Shit is pathetic, bruh.
But they're a long way fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This drive will open from the 15. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's King. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time.
As soon as I try to bounce in and bounce out, the fucking animation hooked me up to a fucking edge rusher, bro.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Under fire.
Fourth and fucking 3.
And it'll bring up 4th down.
And now with that play, for this offense, it's got to have it time. Yeah, I'm going for it on 4th down. Obviously, a field goal does nothing, but I got 3 timeouts, and that is a good thing. Because I have those in my pocket, I can attack the whole field. I just got to focus in on the yardage to get this.
Fuck me, bro. God damn, dog.
Stop him short. Just what they needed.
Son of a bitch. Just lost to a fucking bum, bro. Can't make this shit up, dog.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. He lobs one high down the left side.
Coors. A fucking Coors.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd.
Motherfucker got every goddamn animation you can possibly fucking think of, dog.
Boy, did they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they
Gave this goddamn game away.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Come on, bro. No huddle. We ain't got time for fucking dancing.
As many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
What are we doing, bro?
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
That's a play the
It's
defense
crazy.
needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Lets it go. Rolls it in. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
And on offense right now, you're at a juncture here of the game in the fourth quarter, trailing the way you are. You can't punt anymore. Execution has got to be at a premium, and on that fourth down, we're able to hook up, move this.
What are you toe tapping the fucking first down line for, dog?
Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Skips away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback gets past the marker. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. The Gamecocks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Here's a hit. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, this situation in the game, trailing with not a lot of time left, I understand going to the sideline to try and save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the
This
field.
is crazy.
Use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
Man, I like the response by this defense. They've given up some yards, gotten all the way down here near the goal line, but 2 straight plays, 2 straight incompletions, now forcing a 3rd down. They'll be happy to get out of this.
Oh my
And they get
goodness.
to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Fucking pathetic,
The
bruh.
offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
You know, I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ragdolled around as well. What can we do to protect him and give ourselves a chance to win this game?
He wants to change this route. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Going for 6. And this is caught for a touchdown, so hold on just a minute. We might have a finish here.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Just over 20 seconds to play, and they must recover this onside kick to have a chance.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
They get it back for another drive.
Everything going their way right now. Last drive.
Holy shit.
Special teams goes out. They execute the onside kick. You need a touchdown now. Can your offense deliver for you here late in the game?
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Savage. At the 35, he's loose. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down. They're in plus territory and now threatening to get the score.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. That
Wow.
one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, at this point of the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Catch in the middle, it's Sampson. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Jacksonville State.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Unleashes to the end zone.
Yeah! Stop fucking playing with me! I'm that motherfucker! You can't fuck with me!
How about the clock management by
I'm that motherfucker!
scoring late now? All you got to do is finish it. The easy part. Bring out the kicker.
I'm that man!
The uprights.
They just need to make the point.
I'm that motherfucker!
And he's
Don't you fuck with me! Back against the fucking wall! I'm that man!
came down to the final quarter. Much
You gotta put that motherfucking dagger in me!
win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happens.
You gotta put that motherfucking dagger in me!
Love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh my mama, you gotta put that motherfucker in me! Pause. Pause. You better not ever give me a fucking second chance! We do not fucking panic under pressure. Heavy pause. Heavy pause. Hey. Hey. Hey, come on now. Pressure makes diamonds or bust pipes. Motherfucker, we shining right now. Come on now. Come on, man. I'm trying to let my fucking nerves calm down before I get my recap. But shit, that's what it's all about, huh? Authentic reaction. Authentic reaction. Hey.